Well, how is everyone doing? Sorry for the somewhat belated start. I've been trying to work around uh my cat who, so I've mentioned this before. She's a bit physically handicapped these days. She has arthritis, and so she struggles with uh, certain types of movement. And right now, she's trying to decide if she actually wants to be up here because another classic detail with her is she also, and this is funny to say, but she doesn't like talking. um, she gets annoyed with talking, so she's been comfortably and happily laying here for the last while. And now that I've started speaking to the mic, she's getting up and circling around. Honey, you can lay down. It's okay. So yeah, we'll see how long she wants to stay here, because normally, like, back when she could move just fine, she would usually stick around when I talk for, like, anywhere from up to maybe a couple minutes. But often she would, and I'm not kidding, just get up within like 10 seconds of me starting to talk, and she'd be like, yeah, peace out, I'm done. And she managed to get herself up on the desk almost completely. Like, I did help her part of the way, but just to save her from having to do one jump. But that's actually pretty impressive. She got up onto my chair without any help, which it sounds like a weird thing to be kind of proud of a cat for. But yeah, she's, oh, what are you getting? What are you are you piecing out? What are you doing, honey? Hmm. She's, yeah, she's annoyed, I think. I don't know. This might be a bit of a interesting test to see how well she handles hanging out in here. Um, Nevertheless, I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna we're gonna see how this goes. Um, oh, poor girl. Oh, hey, that's actually a good emote. I shall equip that. Sure. There. Hashimoto Kiriko. Oh, that is actually a really good. You know what? We're putting on the we're putting that on as our player icon for a little bit. I don't know if anyone can even see those, because I have streamer mode turned on now. Meh. That's not even a good spray. Like, it's fine enough art, but it's not a good spray. It doesn't really have anything going for it. Like, it doesn't tell any sort of story. And I mean, you can know it's arm wrestling, but doesn't really mean anything. Winton. That's actually cute. I doubt I'd ever use it, but it's cute. Okay, one more, and then I shall queue up. Why did I get different music for that?
I've died a hero and lived long enough to become the villain.
Wait, is that in his story? I don't think that was ever in his story, was it? Did he turn into a villain somehow? I know they shut down Overwatch, but in the story, which it doesn't make sense to me. I one of these days I need to actually like go through and watch all the cinematics and all the lore and story, because they supposedly shut down Overwatch, presumably because it wasn't needed anymore or wasn't getting the job done or something. But then they're still fighting. New stuff's happening. I'm curious what happened that switched from they shut down Overwatch to we're back. Um, this Juno spray is an interesting choice. I don't know what to do with it, but I shall put it there. Sand Stupa. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Juno. What do we have for sprays? Um. Oh wow, she has 2 ally detected versus enemy detected. That's interesting. I had a little fun with that one. All of these are generic sprays. Okay, so Juno doesn't have a lot of her own sprays. And the ones she does have, yeah, I'm not gonna burn 100 credits on those. Yeah, they're all just whatever. Okay. Wait, do I have any other skin for her? Okay, so it's just the black Mercury skin, or the yellow Saturn skin, or just her generic orange and blue, or orange and teal, I guess. I could go with. I could pony up for that. I don't. I'm not into it. It's a little creepy. And I know it's the Doki Doki Watch thing. Um, that one's actually kind of good. I really actually like the trim on her blazer, or yeah, blazer. Um, that gold trim is actually kind of cool. Um, yeah, those are all generic. This, I don't know. I'd have to look more into that. Oh yeah, yeah. They added. Okay, well I'll queue and then I want to go take a look at the Diva skin. Or I guess that's in the shop. The Diva skin is interesting. I kind of love it. I kind of don't. I had a feeling we'd find a quick match. So they added vote or map voting. Gotta go for the new map. Oh crap! Someone left right away.
Time to save the spirits.
Wait.
Game on.
Someone left in the start of map voting and it just kicks you out? Doesn't even re-queue you? That's kind of lame. Oops. Nope. I want to be here. Okay. So
Save the spirits.
Um. All right, let's go to the basics of all these. Of course, finding a map right away every time. Are we? Okay, so the first thing that you can configure is the blue smoke kind of thing, or blue flame. This also affects the jets in the back. So, yeah, it's subtle, but it's there. It's kind of neat. I like it, but... Okay. And I gotta say really quick, I don't love the new map. Atlas is okay. And I'll probably get more used to it. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of Runesapi when it first hit either, but I've gotten more used to it. I still don't think Runesapi's a good map. If I'm being brutally honest, I think Runesapi has a lot of problems, but oh yeah, and my Moira Mythic skin is disabled because apparently there were bugs with it that they had to fix.
Humanity
I'm not
is
thrilled with that.
I will find the key. I've read your report on cryogenically preserving severed appendages. I'd be happy to assist in your research.
No, thank you. I don't think our methodologies are very aligned.
Come now, Doctor. I was only hoping to lend a hand.
5, 4, 3,
Oh great, we don't even have a tank yet.
1.
Ah,
Station.
they went Zarya.
Let's give it a bash, shall we? Enemy coming
I have yet to actually win it on this map. Yeah, What are we doing here? Like, we've got...
Careful, where I'm Pain is inevitable.
Everyone's swapping sides on us. Like, what is even supposed to be the strategy?
Attack the objective.
Yeah, we're doing the healing. We just have people who aren't doing anything with it. Also, they need to fix the timings on this map. Kiri is honestly making me really suspicious. Because there are a few times I can believe, but there's at least twice where she started getting hits on me that just kind of aren't realistic. Dumbass, dude, come on.
10 seconds.
Wait a second. She's traveling faster than her movement speed. Someone's cheating. That's, danger, whatever. Okay.
You cannot escape me. Within my reach. Help me.
Yeah. Someone's cheating. Gotcha. Yeah. That's two people on their team doing something shady. No one's aim assist is that good, but they're definitely on controller.
Hang on, fire! Fire!
Surrender to my will.
Need to land a hook, bro. Our tank is maybe not good.
Minds always persecuted.
Because that sim should have been a easy kill. Hey, how's it going? Alyssa, what is your day like? Now my cat's asleep. Okay, oh. Yeah, escort for sure. I can't tell you how many times I've already seen where one person will vote for a map. Like, everyone else votes for one specific map or two maps. And then one person votes for some offhand other map that nobody wants to play. And that's the one that ends up getting picked. I swear they're doing it. I think some people do it on purpose. And it's weird how often it happens. Preparing the mermaid model for tomorrow. Nice. Working Thursday through Sunday next weekend. Wow.
I will find the key.
I hear if it weren't for your parents, you'd be
Oh.
as much an outlaw
One
as
of
me.
these suspicious players
They're
from
always
last
trying
match.
to help. And frankly, I prefer they gave up.
Yeah? Well, be careful what you wish for. Listen for my incantation. I will.
Leave them bewitched.
It was the one running the speed hack
Better up high, isn't it?
5, 4,
on the Symmetra.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
The payload is advancing.
A taste of poison. Mending you. Your end is within my reach. Receive my aid. Helpless.
No one likes a thief.
Remade manifest.
I guess running a speed hack does not matter that much. Which is really interesting because they were running another speed hack.
Cannot escape me. For the parched. I offer something more.
I want. Oh, they're moving the payload.
Over there, Cole. Misery made nothing. Gale the Mahal. Surrender to my will.
Life! Take cover! The tree is gone!
I'm under attack. Your end is within my reach. Evolution is a painful path to walk. Careful, we're outnumbered.
That payload won't stop itself! Let's go!
I offer something more. That will be all. You cannot escape me. Gale the Mahol.
Life protects life.
Surrender to my will.
Meteor strike.
That sim is 100% sus as hell, dude.
Great minds are always persecuted. Eyes open now.
Nah, why bother? Hey, Brawl, how's it going? Oh, Alyssa, I answered that earlier. I don't know if you heard that part, but the Mythic skin is disabled right now because there's a bug with specifically Moira's Mythic. Actually, yeah, I don't like the new map that much. It's fine, but it's not that good. Also, I've noticed almost universally, the mode everyone wants to play is, well, modes. It's either escort or hybrid, which is basically escort with a slightly different starting version of starting. Defense. What are other people picking? Yeah, you don't get a good jump out of that.
The world evolves, and so must we with it.
And yeah, I really want my Mythic skin back. The audios, the voice line sounds so weird without being modulated.
Funny. Soldier 76 said the same thing.
Five, four, three,
I want to
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
feel like this is the
Defend
better
objective
spot.
A.
Oh. Ada! You gotta heal, woman. Why the hell are you here if you're not doing anything for us? What the hell? Or who are you healing? Because I was down to too much. I was going to cross, and granted my timing sucked, but...
Into the iris.
Yeah, that sucks. Hey, I gotta hand it to our Moira. She's healing.
The Protoss feed on
Just
life.
not me. Yeah, something's weird there. Couldn't see me, but went for me.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Idle FPV.
Oh god, yeah, he's hard cheating. What the hell?
Gotta go.
What was that?
Ya volví. Catch you later. Hack complete.
I need help here.
And I'm somebody call.
Receive my aid.
Party report. Do something. Did I scare you?
Into the iris.
Eyes on a target. Targeting broadside.
Dude.
60 seconds remaining.
There's literally no way.
They really have it out for me.
What is with the cheaters this morning? What the fuck? This is ridiculous, man. 0 frames.
Stop the payload.
That party was boring. ¿Qué onda?
Was your lesson for today?
Helden sterben nicht.
Clearing the area.
Targeting hostile.
Did I scare you? Peace.
Self-destruct sequence. Initializing system.
Hack complete. Mucho mejor.
Ay, te asusté.
Gotta go.
Nerf this.
Bad. That was bad luck.
Helden sterben nicht.
Enemy in sight. Tengo que irme. And I'm back.
30 seconds.
What about the wind? Payload shouldn't be moving. Are you kidding?
Deepest apologies.
¿Qué tal?
Your end is within my reach. Hack complete.
Surrender. Nu Vangada! Apagando las luces. Activating self.
Team victory. Play of the game.
Helden sterben nicht.
What's with this trash player? If they weren't cheating, I don't know what's going on either. That's 24 and 5. Yeah, something weird going on with that match.
Welcome
Oh, and
to
Alyssa
Rialto.
asking why no Pharah. Pharah doesn't defend super well on that map. Good for attack, not great for defense.
Helden sterben nicht.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yeah. Okay. That
In my world,
is
there are no secrets.
instantly fishy. Wait a second. Did she just instant flip straight to me? Yeah.
Somebody call
That was a weird place for a Junkrat trap, but...
I'll find them.
Blocking satellite vector! Activating.
Face the sunrise!
Justice reigns.
Yeah, something's going on here. Alright, that's kind of on my team a little bit, because...
Life protects life.
Wait, how did... He was directly in front of me and it wasn't hitting him?
Play of the game.
I got a 56 ping. There's no way that's the effect.
There. We can protect each other now. Enjoying the view?
I was in that for like 2.5 minutes and somehow died 5 times. Okay. Let's... I'm just gonna go over to ranked, because... at this point, maybe cheating enforcement is gonna be a little better. Or something. Okay, Brawl, you're officially in summer break. Congratulations. The only revive you did was buying their chargers. That checks out. One is a 2018 Asus ZenBook. You may or may not start to daily drive. And a mid-2010 MacBook Pro that's very slow. Yes. Any MacBook Pro from that time period is going to be crawling on pretty much any version of Mac OS that you could put on it. Those weren't the fastest MacBooks. I mean, they were nice computers in their way, but they just did not have the specs. The hardware in those was not outdated, but it was pretty close to outdated when it came out. Happens so often. The single vote.
Select your hero.
And of the control maps, it's the one I dislike the most.
Choose heroes to ban.
Actually. Okay, I'll give you your Reinhardt pick. And no, Sim is not that dangerous here. Well, she can be. And someone banned out Moira? What is happening?
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
This is only the second time ever that I've seen Moira get banned. Actually, no, wait. Brig can be really good here.
Breaking me down just builds me up out there.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
The path ahead is a hard one, but we will walk it.
Oh, we do not have 2 speedy healers.
Our enemies are privileged.
Why is our... Wait, what the hell? One of our team members was not even at a spawn at the start. Oh my god. I hate this game sometimes. It's ranked. Show up ready to play or don't show up.
The name's Cassidy.
Louder this time.
Can't have it getting worse.
Favorite part.
I'm so happy that we're just letting a Reaper run completely free in our backline. Like, that's the... Oh my god. Why am I getting the crappiest teams, dude?
وريهم قوتك.
Oh, let's break it.
The light becomes me.
Can't save a Genji who goes too deep.
Annihilation is upon them.
Time for the reckoning.
Step rider.
Minor perk unlocked.
I can't heal you. Okay.
I know with purpose.
Better up high, isn't it? Lift your friends up, I always say. Let's push them up the point, yes?
This ends now.
My tree's gone. The light becomes me. I feel like
Best round 1.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Dude, you were holding on to B during that? Come on, Lucy.
1-0.
That would have been a fight ender if you had just done a beat a little earlier.
I love the warmth in your music. Your newest album is like listening to a sunrise.
Wow, thanks. You should tell that to my critics.
Critics? You? No, I won't stand for it.
Valeu.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Why is... Our Genji has a bad habit of going a little too deep with no real plan.
Something for the stage.
Dude, why?
Step right up.
And our team is stupid.
Irrepressible.
Our Lucio is not booping when he should be.
Time for the reckoning!
Yeah, I needed to get out of that. Damn it! Dude, I can't reach you like that. Can someone actually deal with these guys who are just backlining? This is getting really irritating. I want to switch, but I also don't want to.
Irrepressible.
That's the second bad Deadeye this guy's. Oh, he got people. Never mind. Good for him. He actually managed to use his ult correctly. Bro, what's with this Genji? Hey! Situational awareness is not good on this team.
I walked into that one.
Overtime.
Helden sterben nicht.
Rounding fourth.
Round 2 lost.
We have a Lucio and he didn't get on point. Yeah, okay. Our Lucio's a bad player.
Score
Objectively.
1-1.
He's not booping hardly at all. And his whole strategy is really just chilling out near the team.
I'll find my own path. Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Hey, that's my line.
It sounds better when I say it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
You are too good.
Dude. No, Diva, what are you doing? Dude, come on. And this guy switched to Zen?
Lost away.
I'm pumping literally as much healing into you as I can.
Helden sterben nicht.
Time to get clever. I'm here. Balance you out.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I can't fix the fact that our team's just awful.
I licked my wounds. Let's go. 私がついてる. Justice reigns from above. Time for the reckoning.
Defeat.
And the axe doesn't make a play. Pretty special when the team just gives up. Let's see. Brawl. You put 8 gigs of RAM in an SSD and it's still very slow. Yeah, so that time period of Mac, again, the problem was like the CPUs were just old. I could be slightly off about this, but if I recall, the CPUs that they were using in like a mid 2010 probably would have been Intel. Well, they were definitely Intel, but they would have been probably CPUs that were actually more like 2008 CPUs, which is 2 years. That's not a big deal, but they never picked the fastest of what Intel had to offer, except in the Mac Pro line. So they were always a little behind. And it had a dedicated GPU. That was sometimes a blessing and a curse. There was some weird situations where a dedicated GPU actually could lead to a slower system. It's kind of a weird scenario, but it did happen. There's a fingerprint scanner in the Asus. It's a cool feature. Assuming it works well, which some do, some don't. You put Windows 11 on, but decided to put Windows 10. I believe that. Hardware requirements being what they are. My cat's so mush right now.
Select a map.
Okay. Hollywood versus Numbani. Yeah, Hollywood's a little better. No one wants control.
Select your hero. Select hero bands.
Wait, our tank is picking Reaper? You know what? We're gonna throw Sim into the mix.
Welcome.
How
to
does
Hollywood.
we had votes? Oh, because nobody picked anything outside of DPS. I should have picked Doomfist to throw in there too, instead of the Sim.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Actually, Doomfist, hardly anyone plays Doomfist on this map, but
Oh, you couldn't handle one of these.
Why not? I was born to fly.
Oh, I live for this.
The world evolves, and so must we with it.
It's down.
At ease. At ease.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Pain is inevitable. Enhancing your fight.
The barrier appeared. Barrier unsuccessful.
Receive my aid.
Oh, I overshot that.
Actuating the barrier.
Dude, pay attention to your shield.
Thank you.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Our Bastion's struggling.
Someone.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Barrier has been overwhelmed. I'm restored.
Yeah, our Bastion's bad positioning is gonna get multiple players killed a lot. We got a good hold position.
Time for the reckoning.
Okay. They just popped 3 or 4 ults in a row.
Not so fast.
Great minds are always
The
persecuted.
thing that sucks, though, is that does ruin our hold position.
Time again to try again.
Our tank is maybe struggling to...
Taste of poison.
Bro, you gotta not just stand back.
Actuating the barrier.
Cannot escape me.
This ends now.
Okay. That our team should be embarrassed by.
This
They
ends.
backed off on a actual position of strength.
Starting with
Is that melody? Let them up.
great minds always persecuted.
Time for the reckoning.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
The person I saw
Prepare to attack.
doing the worst
Select your hero.
was hands down that soldier. The soldier kept taking bad positions. The tank was making a lot of mistakes too, but that soldier, he just kept being like, hey, here's an opportunity for me to stand right in front of everyone and get killed. Oh boy, and our tank's now going
Humanity is
Zarya?
shackled. I will find the key. The world evolves, and so must we with it.
I can bench more than you. The eye will not fail. The hand will not flinch. You have failed your team.
Okay, now they're
anybody
going back
asks,
to Bastion,
I
which
was
was
never
also
here.
bad.
You have failed your team. You have
This
failed.
person's not a plat
you.
player.
Get
I
down. Give
I
me
don't know
20.
how they're...
Get down. Give me 20.
And they're rank 1. Yeah, how's this person plat?
Your
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
time for some action. You cannot escape me. Your end is within my reach.
Okay. You're not supposed to take that as...
Enemy contact. I have taken your ship. Reinforcing. Challenge the champ. Expect a taste of poison. There's a test subject. Thank you.
No! Don't! God damn it, you incompetent cow.
I'm on fire!
Our Bastion and our tank are just objectively stupid.
Heat check. Affirmative.
You cannot escape me.
Why?
The payload
Why?
Thank you for your contribution. Surrender to my will.
Okay. That was interesting.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Let's kick this off.
All the tales.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Tactile visor.
Why would you? Oh my god.
Fire at will. I feel all warm inside.
Pain is inevitable.
Scratch.
You will be renewed. With me in my age.
Over there.
This ends now.
For the parched.
Jesus Christ. This team's so goddamn bad.
Receive my aid. Taste of poison.
Come on back.
This person needs to be ejected. Like, damn. Stupid clothes rack caught me.
Cure for all the tales.
Great. Now they're gonna.
60 seconds.
You cannot escape me. Surrender to my will.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Time for the reckoning!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Team kill.
A taste of poison.
Come on back, Gracie.
You can't. You can't be in plat and not learn to stand. Or like work corners a little bit. They're kind of well, no. She was worse. Both their DPS played kind of bad. It gets me that it's always the worst person on a team that is throwing the like team diff or easy or anything like that. Okay. Team seems weirdly confident about playing Li Jiang. I don't personally agree, but
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
who bans out Widow on these maps? Widow is not even good.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
One small yay for the fact that the mythic skin is banned right now, or disabled. I can use my stadium
Can I please,
silver skin,
I'll be super careful. Didn't you lose an entire jet once? Not on purpose.
which doesn't look different enough in my opinion, but it is at least something different.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum. A taste of poison.
Okay.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Misery made manifest.
Yeah, what's supposed to be done in this situation? That was my fault. I don't get what our May's even doing. Like, you're not contributing anything.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Freya, at your service.
First round lost.
Our combined strength is quite impressive.
Score 0 to
That's awkward. I didn't even realize our Mercy had rezzed me.
How fares your research, Dr. Ziegler? Making much progress through all that red tape?
It's called the Hippocratic Oath, Doctor. Ring any bells?
capture the objective.
Persevere. Without striving, one achieves nothing.
Yeah, she's actually throwing. Orisa, you gotta move forward, sweetie.
Engaging the enemy.
A taste of poison.
Hunting them down!
Point is vulnerable.
Not much I can do. I should have just gotten out of there. I looked a second too late at what the capture state was.
Freeze! Don't move! Down, the heroes never die!
Sick for the part.
Excavation initiation!
Meet your fate.
Surrender to my will.
How? No amount of healing is going to counteract a Moira's ult.
Time again to try again. Pain is inevitable. Ask for my help. Be nourished. Stanger left. Let go. As expected. A taste of great minds are always persecuted. I offer something more.
Excavation initiation!
Play of the game.
love getting these garbage teams. Any chance there's... Nope. Nobody in that I can team up with, so... going to keep getting trash teammates. Ooh, I have wanted... Oh, wait, that's the victory post, damn it.
Vote for a map. Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
Our tank wants to ban a Junkrat. Normally I can go with that, but no, dude. No. Junkrat is way too easy to deal with. Well, we wasted some bans.
Welcome to Junkertown.
I have a bad feeling about this team.
Humanity is... I will find the key. The world evolves, and so must we with it.
You're a geneticist? If you're up for it, I bet our bioarchaeology team would love to have you.
The dead tell intriguing tales, but my interest lies with the living.
Been a while.
Here to support.
Invert Boher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Okay.
Grab those goons off the
Stop the payload.
enemy over here.
Yeah, I wanted to ban Doomfist. I wanted to ban Doomfist. Just know I wanted to ban Doomfist. Just slightly off. I faded. Why did it?
I've dealt with cynics before.
Gale the Mahal.
Plotting out the dig site.
Just trying to hold it so our tank could come in and hard feed. What the hell, dude? Oh, it wasn't the tank, it was the board.
Is insurmountable. Receive my aid.
Much better.
What? Okay, that's a little too fishy. They knew exactly where to look for me. Pre-aimed and everything.
You cannot escape me. Do not rely on my generosity. It is behind you.
Guardians!
Do something.
Surrender to my will.
Sure, I'll throw another one down there. No! Why would you... Don't... Our tank made some interesting choices right there.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
I can't wait to get out there!
Reinhardt, answering the recall is not my idea of hanging it up.
I had to show. Otherwise, your life would be far too
Okay,
easy.
so Freya,
And what a shame that would
Lucio.
be.
Mercy. Damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We do not have a good team for going against half of these people.
Escort the payload.
Your end is within my reach.
Where was our team? Oh my god. If anyone had shown up at any point during that, we would have had an easy...
Receive my aid.
9 perk unlocked.
It appears we have suffered a minor setback. A welcome improvement. The payload my power emanates.
Why? God damn it. I hate people that... I hate quitters. I'm sure this is DC, because we obviously should win this.
I offer something more. What is it? What has impeded the payload?
Why are you being stupid? This is such BS, man. We had this. This was an easy win.
To try again. Big Stanger lap.
60 seconds remaining.
Our tank is going in with no support.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, excuse.
30 seconds.
Your end is within my reach.
Licht ist nicht getan.
Great minds are
I mean, the tank was stupid, yeah.
Play of the game.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, did it? That's weird. I'm just getting the worst teams today. Do we have something that could replace? No.
Choose your map.
Havana's rough, but sure. It doesn't even need to do the animation. Good. Okay. When 100% of the people pick the map.
Select heroes to ban.
Okay, this is weird.
Traveling to Havana.
No one on our team wanted to pick stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, those are not the worst picks for defense.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Who developed those ores of yours?
Every moment, growing into who they truly are.
Is, but what they mean.
You don't know, do you?
I embrace the unknown.
Will we ever rid the world of evil, Zenyatta?
As long as there is free will, I fear there will be evil.
But denying free will is also evil.
Quite a puzzle, isn't it?
Hello!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Enemy, stop the payload.
Let's put a stop to that payload.
Why are you still going further? I can't save a tank who's gonna go stupidly far in. Actually, I guess technically I can because I'm playing the one hero that can kind of do that, but if you go out of line of sight, that's on you.
No one can hide from my sight.
Got an enemy here! Thank you. All according to
Yeah, saving the Torb cost us the tank.
The numbers do not favor us.
let's show them what's what.
Why are you...
Windborn.
Discord weakens them.
The warmth of firelight.
My baby's under attack.
Wait. Why wouldn't it charge up? Or it did charge, but it just promptly discharged.
A touch of regrowth.
Did I just screw up on it? Half or something? Widow, don't be stupid.
This ends now.
Okay. Our Zin is not placing his healing orbs.
Hope blossoms anew.
That's great.
No. 10 seconds remaining.
Experience tranquility.
Life protects life.
Tank! At least it worked.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I don't feel good about picking like we were going into this, but let's see.
Spend every moment growing into who you truly are.
Do not fear.
These
For
people.
growth is always painful.
You can't break Zin carry
I
when
wish
honestly
violence never solved anything.
your numbers are
It would
not
make peace so
good
much
for
easier.
Zin. Healing or damage.
Coronia! I prefer to work alone. but I suppose you will do.
The audacity.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
That should do it.
Now it's going to get interesting.
A touch of rework. The payload advances.
Fall to rust.
Long by the side. Something to respect.
Oh, trash widow.
Team kill. Victory. Play of the game.
I disagree. I think it was actually a bit tank and DPS dip. But... $11:30. Okay, checking something really quick before I queue for another. Okay, that's probably going to take a while, but we'll see. Okay. I almost want to go play some Stadium, but maybe I'll wait. Maybe Stadium will be tomorrow.
Vote for your map.
No one wants to pick the new map. Of course. Outvoted by a mile. Still, that's the map.
Select your hero. Select hero bands.
Why does this person want to ban out Mauga? That's so much your easy pick. And who wants to ban out Widow? Let's go Okay, we got out of Cassidy at least.
Traveling to New Junk City.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Aggression is no substitute for ability.
Reckon that's true. Good thing I have both.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint arena.
If it must be done, let it be done quickly. Your end is within my reach.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Over here!
Flashpoint unlocks.
Stanger lock. If you get done. Next. Time again to try again.
Yeah, and if you were with the team, we would have cleared that.
A taste of poison.
You're taking the long way to get to the same entrance.
Pain is immense. Reforming you. Such is the price of progress.
Behind you!
We have come.
Stay out of my way.
Bro, we don't got it!
Surrender to my will.
Bring them down! They just got made.
Head up.
Receive my aid. Your strength becomes mine.
Damn it. I shouldn't have gone for that. That's on me. I saw Lucio that was an easy mark.
Dealt with sins before.
Yeah, there's no chance.
Flashpoint redux.
A new point awaits us. That's much better.
Oh, come on, you freaking losers. What is going on here?
Hostiles on our objective.
Up. Jesus! Come on, use your abilities correctly and you won't have this problem. The guy pops a healing station and then doesn't stay to it. Damn it.
Persistence is always rewarded.
If our soldier was actually getting kills, I guess he is getting kills. He's just really playing stupid when he does.
Hunting them down.
Yeah, it's
them a hole.
Stalk your prey.
That's much better. A taste of poison.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Control that point. Hello.
Hunting them down.
Bothersome.
I'm taking the point.
I offer something more.
Charged and on fire.
Pain is inevitable. My condition I've dealt with cynics before.
Yep, we're gonna lose this because, frankly, both our DPS are just bad. Oops. Ah. Oh, hey, that was close enough to touch.
I never get tired of this.
Thanks for catching me on.
Soldier, don't do it.
Let us progress to the next point.
Why?
Securing the objective.
Surrender to my will.
That's on our tank. 100% that's on our tank. You went where you couldn't get healed, you made that happen. Also, yeah, there's something wrong with this person getting the shots that they're getting. And you backed off so... I can get behind this person. They made a couple bad moves, but they didn't anticipate just getting rolled by having a bad teammate. Oh, hold on. I want to... Oh, it's too late for that. Okay.
Select a map.
Okay. What's the team want to go with?
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban.
Well, we got out Mauga. That's good.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Mauga into Orisa can be pretty effective.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Systems online. Weapons ready.
We know why we're here. Let's get to it.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
Find your strength. We are soon to need it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Big stinger lap.
Enemy stop the payload.
Moving out.
Oh.
That payload's pulling away. Come on.
Okay, so we have this is gonna suck because our tank is gonna get way less support than we're, I think, gonna need. You're going in a little early. Oh, damn it. They're going hard dive. This is going to be really rough for us to fight because we don't have a good anti-dive with Fury that's passive.
Surrender to my will.
Literal. You piece of filth. You deserved every bit of that death. Oopsie.
To start anew.
I love seeing a Tracer get absolutely effed in the A. The way they should. Yeah, this person is very possibly cheating, though.
Misery made manifest.
Hunting them down.
Meet your fate.
I'm really feeling it.
Eyes open now.
You don't need to dodge.
You got 2 left feet.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Their Tracer's not being settled. They're on Zen.
You want that louder? Hunting them down.
Complete. Score 0-1.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. So, sweet Edina has grown into a domineering beast.
My name is Orisa. You would be wise to remember it.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
We know why we're here. Let's get to it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
I got the payload.
Escort.
If you're gonna stand out there, get a kill. For real.
Cannot escape me.
Oh, excuse me.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yeah, she's gonna try to backline. He's up top.
Come on, let's get that payload going.
Eyes open.
Surrender to my will. A taste of Poison.
60 seconds.
Surrender to my will.
There's fire.
Be nourished.
This team has spent so goddamn much time in our back line. Yeah, dude. And this guy's so non-subtle with the Zen.
They've got us outnumbered.
ชีวิตปกป้องชีวิต
30 seconds remaining.
Don't give up. We can still win this. Let's get that payload going, people.
I shall defend you. You're with me. Oh, let's break it.
Victory.
Break it. It's time.
Okay. Oh, my cat is sitting up again. How you doing, honey? Oh. Oh, she's such a good girl. How you doing? How you doing, little monkey? back. Do you want down? I can't tell what she's thinking. No. Do you want to rub against that? Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, you'd rather have real fingers. Oh, she's such a good girl. Okay, I think there's time for one more match. The question is, are you sticking around for it? Okay, a couple more on that side. Such a sweetie. Okay. We shall requeue and hope for a decent team on this one. I'm almost nervous to requeue because the hit rate on decent teams today has not been good. Hey, Carson, how's it going?
Vote for a map.
Okay, yeah, we'll go King's Row.
Select your hero. Choose hero bands.
Okay. I'm thinking Freya, Zarya. For the sake of our tank, well, no, let's go Sombra. Sim can be annoying, but... Oh, no. Diva got banned out. Okay.
Now entering King's Row.
The Diva Zarya matchup will not be happening in this one. Either side of it. Oh, crap. Okay, we have a rank 1 here. That's concerning.
Humanity
Do they have
is
anyone
shackled.
comparable?
I will find
No.
the
I can't believe I fell for all that anti-public trap.
Hey there, Moira. How have you been?
Busier than you, I'd assume.
I missed you too. You look great, by the way.
Same saccharine tongue, same empty head.
Hear me, baby? Hold together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective
So sick of tracers. Wait, what? Dude, yeah, that's 100,000% cheat. Jayshu is definitely not playing this good. Even a GM player on mouse and keyboard couldn't have gotten that hit. Also, Tor, what the hell, dude?
Heroes never die.
Unassailable prowess. With cynics before.
Oh, come on.
Step right up.
I haven't actually been environmental killed on this map in ages.
Stop the payload.
Okay, there's no question that there's cheating here.
No opposition is insurmountable. Stangerlat.
You're all set up.
Surrender to my will.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Superior firepower's good, but superior brain power's better.
Hold your thumbs, and we'll get through this all right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great, our team's just gonna be garbage.
Capture objective.
One's throwing.
A sip for the punch.
This tank needs to actually make some plays, though.
Not so fast.
How about a second chance?
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Turret in position.
Misery made manifest.
Seite.
Let off some steam.
For what it's worth, Sojourn can stay. The Torb is useless in this match.
It's go time. Heroes never die.
All this tank's doing is holding up a shield.
Surrender to my will. Within my reach.
Watch here.
Yep. We got it. We got multiple cheats.
60 seconds remaining.
No.
Now it's going to get pure
For all the days. They asked for my help.
That's the point! Now get over here!
Setting out the welcome mat!
Area denied.
Watch out. Now, I probably keep it alive.
Play of the game.
It's high noon.
He hard tracked through a wall. Dude, no. No, he was definitely cheating. But hey, I mean, reports can only do so much. We'll let mods decide. And remember, this is console. Perfect flawless aim repeatedly every single time. Could always predict exactly when to throw his flashbang. That's the thing, like this is still real play here. When they're not hiding it, it's really obvious. Again, console. And this morning, I played against at least 4 Zimmers. Gyro aim doesn't explain being able to see, doesn't explain knowing exactly where somebody is. And also, I've seen some really good gyro aimers, and they're not that good. Like, most of them, if they're doing it right, what they're typically going to do is actually use that more for like precision once you've already used the stick to get there. There are some ball players. Snipes the stream. There are some ball players that can make fairly good use of it. And I think that's more because the perspective makes it good to use it that way. I once played against somebody who claimed... It's funny because it was one of the only matches I played that week. But I played against someone who claimed that they were playing gyro on a Wii. And what hero were they playing? It's gonna bug me because I can't remember what it was. Dude, I listen to audio all the time. I'm very attentive on the audio, but audio does not give you the ability to know the instant someone can, let's say, step from a doorway. Like, you can get some good cues. The game audio is amazing. But you don't have the pixel perfect precision that cast just had. Or the fact that literally every single shot was dead center body. That's not aim assist, and his movement was not gyro aim. That is an aimbot. That's the whole thing. Like, people can dispute whether or not there's cheating all day long. But when there's very obvious evidence of cheating, there's cheating. Like, that one, the guy did not hide it. Every single thing, he knew exactly where to aim, where to look. He was behaving as obvious as it gets. I faded into that building. The guy immediately looked to where I appeared. And then he he immediately turned to the other door. The instant I faded into the building, my footsteps shouldn't have even been audible at that stage. He saw where I was before I was even out of fade. And so he went to the other door, flash banged it the moment that I was about to step out, and immediately fanned his gun. That's too perfect. And remember, we're in Plat. I've played with people today in Plat that don't even know their abilities. Being able to guess where somebody is gonna pop out of a door, fine. Like, you can get it a couple times here and there. Yeah, talk trash about the metal ranks, fine. I don't care. But that's the point. Here's the thing. If this Cass is in Plat and able to be as perfect and precise as he is, there's one of two explanations. Either he's cheating, or he's a Smurf. That's, well, you say it's a joke, but let's be honest. Everyone who talks like that is probably kind of serious about it. But that's the thing. He's either smurfing, which is just trailer trash garbage that streamers do, and honestly, I really wish more of them got punished for it, but they never do. Or he's straight up cheating, like Smurf or cheater. Take your pick, because that was too perfect a play for someone who's just a random Plat player. And hey, I've made some amazing plays at random times. Hell, I've had a couple earlier today. Oh, I actually encountered a speed hacker. Somebody who was activating some hack to increase their running speed. They had a Symmetra who was running at basically the speed Sombra moves when she's invisible, and then she switched to a Sombra, and while she was being actively hit and revealed, but she was moving at full speed. This was not inside of like a Kitsune. It was just straight up like a no questions asked obvious hacker. Like this, that's the thing. It's so common. And like I've said so many times, like, you know, sure, sometimes I report people. Actually, I did report someone earlier today for, 2 people earlier today for just, like, straight up saying really inappropriate stuff. One was a racial slur, a couple of other people. A little less extreme, but... But generally speaking, I'm only reporting people for cheating. And I still, almost every time I log in, I see, hey, we actioned somebody. Like, there's a reason why these things, or there's a reason why they keep confirming, yep, we actioned somebody. Yeah, that's a mid-victory pose. It'd be better, honestly, like if you got him at an angle, that's good. If you have him straight on, that's not a very good victory pose. So anyway, Moira, how are you doing? Wait. Why does she have that as a spray? And I don't know why, but I'm using it. I like it. Fortnite Battle Pass? What? You mean this is from the Fortnite Battle Pass? Oh, that's such a bad spray. It just looks crappy. Oh, you're testing the stream delay? It shouldn't be too long, but it is YouTube. I've got it set to the lowest delay that YouTube allows. At least I think it is. Yeah, it's set to low latency. So yeah, YouTube streaming does not do super low latency like Twitch, but on the plus side, you can rewind and fast forward streams. So, you know, kind of has its perks. It's not a bad highlight intro, but I kind of don't want the guns going off every time. The spray has lore implications. Probably. I mean, why Junker Queen would have a Zen spray where Zen's jaw is like half cracked off or something is a little weird, but oh, is it? Okay, that kind of checks out then. That's a no on that spray. Damn it, why does Ball get some of the best sprays? Oh, I don't know what I would replace. But that's a seasonal one. I shouldn't do that. I'll replace it next time I see a Ball spray. Her left knee pad is an Omnic faceplate. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is an Omnic faceplate. It doesn't trigger to me Zen, but... And that's her right. That's her right knee. Not that it matters that much, but... This is still the best skin I have for her. Yeah, but that's not Zen's faceplate. Right? Oh, I guess it kind of is. Oh, let's just use that. Slits. 9 dots. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not the same, but yeah, still an Omnic faceplate. I get that. Oops. Not where I meant to go, but was there anything in here worth looking at. No. No. Yay. Not bad. Honestly, I think this would be a lot better if it didn't have the little Overwatch symbol in the middle of his cap. Everything else would be fine, but the Overwatch symbol is kind of the blue and the white. It just looks out of place with an otherwise like sepia, kind of sepia look. Okay. Moira and Mercy have 2 sets of matching sprays. Is this from OG Overwatch? Because I probably already bought them. Did I? No, I don't think so. Hold on. I'm doing this to test. Can't remember if... Okay, yeah, I haven't gone through all of these yet. It's the voice lines I finished. I never finished buying the sprays. So, we had this conversation... whenever they reintroduced loot boxes. One of the things I said is the smart thing to do, at least if you're down, like, starting later than all the OGs, the smart thing to do is go through and use credits to buy all of the, like, low cost 25 credit stuff. The sprays, the voice lines, all that stuff, because that way you raise the value of what you get out of loot boxes. And that way, in theory, you can fill out your collection faster. You don't need to do that because you're already basically there, but you wish sprays weren't so poorly organized. Have you seen how they do it in Rivals? It is better. Sort of. Well, oh, sorry. The sprays aren't better. The sprays are actually worse. Organization. Well, okay, when you say organization, are you talking about the screen I'm looking at now? Or the fact that you can only pick 4 sprays? You have 19,000 credits. Yeah. If you select a spray, you lose where you were. Yes, that does annoy me. It goes back to whatever your highest... Or wait, highest? Yeah. Whatever the highest item in this list is, it picks that one, and that's what it auto jumps to. Stadium match started. All right. Take it easy. Okay. Let's see. Let's pop one more. Punk Farah. It's an interesting choice. Not one I'm going to go with. Oh. The Flying Dutchman. That I might have to... It's tempting. Man, that's really good. We're doing it. Oh, okay. One final boss. Actually, we have a legendary next, so I'll burn after that. Um... No pulse is an interesting choice. It's not obvious what she's doing, though. Like, if you look at it enough times, it makes sense, but... Okay, the candle is kind of cool, too.
Ready to give up?
Yeah. The Vengeful Ghost. It's kind of a cool spray. Nothing I would use, but... Alright, legendary it is. The Vigilante. That was... Oh no, that's... It is a recolor, kind of. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, because it's... Honestly, it draws too much attention. Okay, I kind of like this, but I'm not going to use it. I think I already picked better. Ooh, that's actually a nice name card. It doesn't go with the current theme, but... Wait, does it? Color-wise? Not really. And I already have better sprays. Okay. With that... Let's see. Okay, it's 1. I'm gonna break for lunch. Maybe come back and play out a few more rounds later tonight, but yeah, it's lunchtime. So I'm gonna quit that. Shut that down, and with that, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, those that hung out, certainly those that chatted. I will be back tomorrow with more Overwatch, and maybe Rivals, or maybe something else. Who knows? We'll see. With that, though, if anyone would like to support the channel, there are links down below to Cash App, Streamlabs, and Patreon. And huge thanks to Carson, Austin, David, Diablo, and Alyssa for being excellent supporters of the channel. Y'all are awesome. And with that, I'm out for the day. Hope you all have an excellent rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.